Okay, so you started at the high school.
IMG?
Yes.
IMG Academy.
IMG, how was that? How was that? Because that's
cool.
That's a big time.
Yeah. So I was girls soccer. That's when also I knew football was definitely for me. I was girls soccer athletic trainer at first. I had 5 teams. So that was cool. And then moved over to football full time. And that's when I started. So I started work football in 2015.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been working straight football for about 10 years now.
No facility.
But yeah, that's like $75,000 a year when I was there to go there. We're really like a small D3, I would say, college. We probably have nicer facilities than some D2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was with like the cool team, like the national team, the one that got to like travel and whatnot. Those years we played, like the Modern Days, St. Francis. But it was cool. Like
y'all didn't want to play.
IMG.
Y'all didn't want to play Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
Oh, I forgot about that. That is absolutely insane. He's in the league now, ain't he? I wasn't there when he was there, but
Rory.
Wasn't that Booker?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
He had
Look
a
at that
mask
weight
on.
room, bro.
No, it was next level.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
No, it was
That's high school.
High school.
Hell yeah,
high school.
But no, really cool. Met a lot of people through there. A lot of my network came through IMG. I mean, that was just to like working NBA combines, NFL combines,
right?
Everybody who came through there. So that was really cool. I mean, I think we have like 17 guys from IMG that I know that are in the league or were in the league or.
I mean, I would imagine that they still are putting guys out.
Oh, yeah.
Still guys is...
Definitely. I think 2 or 3 got drafted this year.
Yeah.
I left in 2018. So like my last class was like guys you might know, like Evan Neal. Yeah. Evan, Cesar Ruiz plays starting right guard for the Saints. Yeah, that's like my little brother.
Okay.
That's really like the last class that like had some like big names that I was a part of.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But no, awesome opportunity. And then I was there for 5 seasons and I was like, okay, I'm bored. I need something new. And my goal was to get Division I football. Like that's where I wanted to be. I knew after I worked there, I was like, yeah, I know I can do this at the larger platform.
Right.
I'm 0 for 2 for startup leagues, bro. I know. What is your
startup
record?
leagues? I mean, so okay, hold on. Before so you started at, of course, the startup level, but literally like kind of like the highest you can start for.
Yeah.
As far as a program in high school,
I got really lucky. So I had an internship. The Bucks helped me get an internship there that year, that 2013 year, that summer, because I needed an internship before I could graduate. And so but I needed enough hours. Yeah. Then it was an hour requirement so I needed like 780 hours or something. So I found this school, like I randomly had gotten like an email. And they have a big Gatorade science sports lab down there.
Okay.
And our guy from Gatorade with the Bucks, like just happened to like, I was like cool with him. And we just started to like kind of communicate. Actually, and shout out to Larry Sanders. He used to train down there and he actually made a phone call right away and was like, this girl needs this internship. And so he kind of helped me get down there too.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's who you know.
Yeah, not facts. And weird. So, I'm forever indebted to those guys, the trainers and everybody at the Bucks. I mean, one of them he works at Northwestern, Scott Barthelama. He's still there. I keep in touch with him. And then actually Mark, I hadn't talked to Mark since I probably left the internship. So like 10, 12 years ago. And he just reached out to me last week. And so like, we just caught up after.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So like those guys are forever in my network.
Okay.
Help me get to like where I want to be.
So coming from top program in the startup level for football and then going on over to the 2 startup leagues.
0 for 2, baby.
What was that experience like as a trainer? Because I know it's, for the players, it's for the people that have seen, you know what I'm saying, what it's supposed to look like at top programs at all levels. Going to that was a big change.
Really? Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, I left there, went to the AAF. I was with Birmingham Iron. That was 2019. Mm-hmm. It was cool. Like I was having, like they did the same thing. We were in San Antonio, Texas, I think for training camp. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was same how the XFL, now UFL
does it. The Alliance League?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say I went to a game.
Oh, I had so much fun.
I went to a game in Atlanta. Somebody was there. I think Atlanta had a team or something.
Trey Richardson. He's old.
I remember he was in there.
Yeah.
A lot of guys were in there.
I remember. I watched.
It was fun.
He was going off.
Oh, I know. I was watching.
Yeah.
I met some legends. I met Chris Davis.
Yeah.
Auburn legend, right?
Yeah. I played with Chris in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We signed him after the kick six. We picked him up.
Okay.
But
the infamous kicks.
Yeah, but so like, what was it like coming from IMG in?
So like I think honestly I didn't really realize like any of like the dysfunction of it because I was just happy to be there. Like I was really having a good time.
Yeah.
I wasn't hired exactly through the AAF. I was hired through actually he's like a athletic training like legend. His name's Mayfield Armstrong, oldest name ever.
Okay.
He started he was a head trainer at the XFL over in Europe. He was the one who kind of started that with whoever started that league over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really realize I was working for like a legend in the athletic training world. And so he hired me through his like PT company, like an outreach type of thing. Okay. So when this league folded, I didn't really lose my job. But I was also in Birmingham by like everybody, same thing with XFL, everybody left.
It shut down, everybody leaves.
So I don't know anybody. And then he sends like in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And he sends me after this league folded. He sent me to like this little high school in the area called Minor High School in Adamsville, Alabama. And those kids, it was like the best. Like I had a harder time leaving there than I did IMG, and I was only there for 10 months.
Oh damn!
Those kids like had like huge impact on me, like insane. I mean, they were in the middle of nowhere. They didn't have anything. I honestly took everything from the AAF. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Took everything, brought it to that little high school, like made it like our own little homey like training room. Like it was really cool.
Nice.
It was fire.
But like I didn't notice the dysfunction of that league. Like I thought I was just vibing until I saw like there was no money left. And I was like, oh wow.
I ain't gonna lie. When that first happened, I was like, yeah, bro.
That was the craziest shit. That was crazy.
I watched because I wanted to see because I want to see if they're gonna let another football league last, bro.
No shot.
After the first show, I was like, yeah, I said they'll be lucky to make 10 weeks and they.
Well, this one was crazy because it's
8
like
weeks.
Because they stopped because they ran out of money.
Spending too much money.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, bro, we can't pay y'all folks, but keep working, please.
That's next level.
That's nuts.
Keep working, please.
Yep.
Nuts.
It was cool though.
Sad happened.
Yeah. She said she didn't realize the dysfunction.
Yeah, like I was just like I was having so much fun. And like I'm thinking that this is like a big deal. So I was like really.
But before week 2 is nuts.
Hey, bro.
I mean, it do take a lot of money to run a football league.
How many games did we play?
I mean,
only 2?
I would assume only 2. Is that second week?
I think it was like
I played
one here. I played one in Memphis. We played the Liberty Bowl. That's where the
they played
Memphis. They had a team.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 5-6 games.
Yeah, so they actually ran out of money after they got an investment, a $250 million investment after week 2 to keep the league going, but they did run out of money super early.
Yeah, early. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why I was watching because I was going to see what they was going to look like.
See.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Okay.
Damn. So, so you at the high school and then you came over to the XFL.
Yes. That's when, Oliver Luck.
Yeah, this is when...
This is the second reboot of the XFL, right?
Right, second reboot.
2020, or 2019, 2020. Yeah, so then I moved... Well, I was with Tampa.
Yeah, so you was with Tampa during the training camp, right?
Yes.
Like okay, so yes. I was with LA, and we did ours in Vegas. Where was y'all training camp? Was in Tampa, I'm sure.
No, we all did training...
not Tampa.
What? Didn't we all do training camp the same?
Or no,
area?
What was the before that, the mini camp or something?
It was in Plant. Yeah, it was in Plant City. Okay. Florida.
Yeah, because ours was in Vegas, and I got traded right before the actual training camp.
So that's how you met Jack.
Yeah, because I was with them for the whole training camp, and then at the end of training camp, I got traded.
Okay.
Or I think it was the end of the mini camp. You got
traded to us.
Yeah, at the end of the mini camp, I got traded for the training camp and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 0 for 2 for startup leagues. I'll never do those again.
Was the XFL better than the AAF, or was it about the same?
It was about the same, but I was having a blast there too.
No, the XFL was a lot of fun. This is where I met Lauren.
Fun.
But you with the shit though, so you gonna have fun.
No, yeah,
for sure. I'm trying to make the best out of it.
It don't matter. Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm about to kick it. We here.
Yeah, no.
It was really fun.
But it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was weird because all of the shit was going on. And we had the
that was a COVID year too.
Yeah, that was the start of COVID, like right as training camp was starting.
Literally.
Everything was happening. So like
I'm pretty sure I had that we traveled to New York.
Everybody had it.
We traveled to New York and I was so sick. Oh my God, I was so sick.
Everybody had it at one point. Sick. During that point. Because I think it was like 2-3 days of camp where I'm like, bro, I can't breathe.
I'm on the plane, I'm sweating through my shirts. I changed my shirt twice.
My fucking I was fucked up, and we just went through it like nothing.
Because you just thought you had a cold or something. Like,
we just went through it like it was nothing.
We should have just rocked through that shit too.
And then when we got back to Plant City, that was when I actually started getting a lot more cool with Melo because I was spending more time in the actual training room because we actually had one. No, I did though because we was doing we was running a lot. We was doing too much shit. Surfaces was trash.
Yeah, we were playing on a baseball field. Ooh. We were like practicing on a baseball field.
Yeah.
Like in the outfield. Yeah, it was like.
But body wouldn't you saw that.
Yeah, bro. It was
wild.
We was doing a lot.
But that was cool too.
And it was right after we had all been sick because we finished camp and then we flew to Plant and we didn't get no time off. It was like 3 or 4 days maybe. So yeah. But it was.
Yeah, that's where I met you though.
It had potential. The XFL did.
I was having fun.
Yeah, no, we was all having fun. I mean, it was a lot of bullshit going on.
I feel like at that point though, I think they knew what was gonna come though in 2020.
Oh hell yeah!
Like I feel like it was deals already been made. It was
I feel like it was going. The season was going to finish.
The process. I think they just spread the process of COVID. It sped up.
The season was going to finish because it wasn't like it wasn't like a situation. I don't think where we was like worried about money and shit like that. Like the games wasn't necessarily selling out, impacting and shit like that. But everybody was getting paid.
Yeah.
It wasn't
late on no checks or nothing.
Right. It wasn't no rumors of shutdown before COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to finish the season. So I felt like it was going to do good. And that's why, the UFL is.
I'm happy it's back though, because I feel like there's guys out there who, the league is just doesn't have enough spots. You know what I mean? And so guys I feel like just shut down their dreams and stuff. And I feel like now that's that league that can.
Right.
I had fun watching it because I still know, we still have
a lot of people in there. Yeah.
There's some old heads now playing in it.
Well, and that's like I feel like the younger guys that was in then or guys that are coming out of college around the time that we were in the XFL or right after that, they're kind of getting to the end because I don't feel like they're actually trying to keep people in the league too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to have
them about it though.
They're not trying to do careers with people like maybe 2 or 3 years and they trying to.
Do they sign long contracts in that league? Or
what do you mean? In this one?
Yeah.
I think they do. Like most people do like year to year or somebody's done like a 2-year. But just because it's so new, like we haven't really seen a whole lot of.
No, facts.
Right. So it's like, it's usually 1 year. And if you are older guy, they're trying to get you out of there type shit.
Yeah.
Like, because when we were on the team, like they wasn't really trying to play the older guys for real.
No, facts.
But that's just, I mean, I don't know.
You guys break a hip or something.
Yeah. It was
liability.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
It says year to year.
Yeah. What is that, year to year?
Right.
That makes sense though that they want to get some fresher blood up in there though. I mean, just from a business standpoint, you can't really sustain. I mean, well, I guess you can. I feel like if you got like a vet with a name though, you should be able to.
But they don't
maintain that. It's like you got a vet coming in and got like his own.
They do,
program.
But you would think that, but then they pick and choose when they want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we had so many people on our team, other teams, and I'm seeing situations where guys are just like, well, shit, motherfuckers is not getting no tick, no nothing. Yeah. And it's just off of what though, And
I know they're still trying to funnel guys to the league too. So like, it's like guys are playing, but they're still trying to.
Perez was our quarterback.
Yeah. Lou is he actually won that. They won it last year. They won it last year. He's been in there for a while.
Yeah, nah. Like he was even in the AAF.
Right. So, but it's like I love it though because it's like you said, it's not enough spots. So, what was like the biggest differences you seen in these leagues that kind of, I guess didn't help it be successful? I guess like what were some things that you saw?
I feel like from this, like, I don't know. Like from a sports medicine standpoint, I think I was just fortunate to be with like, because in the AAF, I was like the second, third assistant. Like I was really just help, honestly, because I was hired out, right? And then, but in the XFL, I was the head assistant. So like, I feel like from a medicine standpoint, I think the leagues have done a really good job as far as like keeping that consistent and at a high level. Because I mean, you are working, I mean, they're quote unquote pro athletes, you know what I mean? So you are. So I feel like we gave the best that we could give, or we were giving the best care that we could give. Fair care, I guess, too. Like we weren't just like, oh, we're just a startup league, we can't do that for you. Like that's crazy. Yeah. But I also think I had 2 head athletic trainers that took it very, very seriously.
Oh yeah, we was good over there.
Yeah, Casey. Yeah, Casey was doing this. He's still in these startup leagues. I just don't know what team he's with anymore.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay.
I felt from a sports medicine standpoint, they probably
did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Okay.